YouTube Asian Persuasion here with my boy Slim, Bortle. We're all here at YCS Pasadena. We're with who and what did you do today, brother?
Alex, Juneja. You guys might know me as the Based Loli himself. You already know. I'm here with Raphael Neven. I wouldn't have played this deck, the deck that I'm about to show you guys, if he didn't tell me to. I would have played, so spoilers, I did not play Danger FTK, but I would have played that and gone 2-2 drop.
I just shouted at him until he finally came
right.
to his senses.
So I went back to my roots. I was like, you know, what's the one deck I know literally better than everybody else in North America, and perhaps Japan as well, and that's Sentoki. So, or Sky Strikers as you guys call it. So, right. So, yeah, this is the deck. I also do want to have a few shout outs or whatever. First of all, shout out to Kung Fu Panda. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but basically there's a scene in the movie where I forget the dude's name, the panda, Jack Black basically is a panda. And his dad, who's a crane, not a panda, he works at a noodle shop, and in the noodle shop, he has this special soup. He's like, my secret, it uses a secret ingredient. And then by the end of the movie, he's like, well, what's in the soup? Like, you know, and he says, you know, the secret to the soup is there is no secret ingredient. Then that's what makes it so interesting. That's what makes it so special. There is no secret ingredient. Ergo, there is no spoon and watered down for children. So basically, there's not a whole lot that's special, but there are a lot of intrinsic interactions that I can kind of talk about.
Everyone right now click on another video.
The Pasadena movie review, though.
Yeah. No, you guys are literally, if you guys have made it this long, you'll thank me later. 3 things: I have a lisp, I have a big ass nose because I'm Indian, and I slap my cards. Shout out to MetaMats and shout out to Manav back here, who I recently dethroned as the striker god. I demolished him. We played a mirror after top 32, and yeah, okay. And then yeah, shout out to whoever else needed it. I don't know.
Whoever else needed it.
Yeah, everybody basically who I said I would, and I forget. Okay, so here we go. So 3 Rei, 3 Urara, 3 Usagi, and 3 Washi.
This is bad.
Yeah, this one, so this doesn't need explaining. Actually, I should probably explain like Ogre because I guess nobody was playing it because it's really bad against FTK, but FTK was so underrepresented, and this card sucks. Like, because it's so bad because everybody is playing Dolphin, and so before you even have a chance to like trigger this, they'll just like Dolphin it out of your hand. Sometimes it's good, but if you have another hand, if you have another hand trap, the hand trap goes through. But
I told him not to play that. It should have been. This should be cherished. This is all really good. This should be cherished.
You want hand traps to like be like high impact standalone. And these are all really good even if you open just one generally, unless they have Called by the Grave, but this is only good if you open another hand trap to go with it. So I would not play this again. I would definitely play these again. Yeah, and I would replace these with that. He would say cherries, I would say Valor.
No, cherries because it is why I'm so sad I didn't play this with this strategy. You play cherries with Gumlar in it. So when Goki goes for the entire combo, you just cherry the Gumla, and you play next turn with 5 cards. They went through all of their resources, and the actual link without Goblin doesn't do anything against your deck, so you just kill them.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't, if I played cherries, I definitely wouldn't play a Soul Day. I would, or a Soul or whatever. Yeah, you play Firewall and then Gumla, yeah, that's it.
Because if you firewall the cherries to firewall against Goki, they still Gumlar you for 4 cards.
Exactly.
So you lose.
By the way, before people say hateful comments, I asked Raphael to say things that in case I forgot. So please, he's as good as I am. I asked him, so none of that bullshit where it's like, let the man who played speak. Shut up. Let him speak. All right. But shout out to all my fans. Shout out to everybody watching. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So love all of you. Love and respect all of you. All right. Spells. Engage. Anchor. I still played 3 copies of Twin Twister. I still thought it was really good because you can't choose, it's a combo format, but you can't choose to play combo against combo. And then if you hand trap them, even against combo, they'll set like especially the Ronga Mini deck will set like Fog Blades and stuff like that. So you can still just like blow them away with Twin and then just like play. Is there anything I forgot in mentioning Twin? Yeah. No, I'm serious. In case I forgot. Yeah, in case I forgot. You know, it's been a while since I top last. But don't put that on record.
Disgrace.
Yeah. So okay, so I played 2 0 and 2 multi-roll. I love it. I totally.
You can explain why you think it's good. Why I think it's bad.
Okay, so here's why I think it's good. Oh, is it? So,
how do you get to Ray, bro?
There's 3 Ray, there's 3 engage. Tell him, Manav. There's 3 Ray, there's 3 engage.
You agree with that?
There's
right now, yes.
There is there's Rhoda.
Over here, yes.
So over here, what's the difference? In Europe, what's the difference?
Goki's not that possible.
So I didn't do this for Goki. So a lot of the times,
but against Goki, you still need to
you will if you play too many multi-rolls, you'll open multi-roll without like a play, and that is like that's one of your worst openings. But opening 0 is good. So in hindsight, maybe I'd play another 0, but I would definitely not play 3 multi-roll. Like a good reason to play 3 multi-roll though is if Ogre becomes very prevalent, they will just like have Ogre for like your multi-roll, so you want to have a 3rd one just to like go back into, because you never want to add it back off of Kagari. You want to use your Kagari for Widow Anchors at the end of the game and then engages at the beginning of the game. So
thing is, why you should play 3 multi-roll, in my opinion, obviously, is that the multi-roll you always want to resolve and have, but you never want to waste your engage turns on it. So this is one of the cards you always want to draw. So with engage, you can search either your Ray and go play, or your Widow Anchor. So then you don't want to like use your engage on this, because then it doesn't get any counters as well. So that's why I think
you need to have other ones.
But we can agree to disagree.
Right. It's not.
But 3 is correct.
I would say 2 is optimal. 2 is ideal. I hope I did like a good wink there. I feel like I kind of twitched out for a second. Good. 2 terraforming to go with the 0s. Again, I probably should have played another one. 2 Called by the Grave. I play this alongside Shark Cannon because if you do go first against Goki or combo, and you do manage, or if you do manage to stop them, you can hit out like their malicious and stuff. And with Called by the Grave, even if they DDR it back, they can't use malicious is just a blank. And then the argument is, well, they can just DDR something else back. Well, that card is not malicious, so that does not matter. Also, this deck is like really naturally good against hand traps, but because of the FTK, the 2 hand traps that multi-roll doesn't interact with at all, Called by the Grave interacts with really well, which is Cherries and Droll. So I just didn't want to get like drolled in my turn ends against like a combo deck, and then they just like do like Goki combo you. Also, against like the mirror, I didn't want to like get my Kagari cherries and then like I just lose. Because I don't know if you noticed, but my deck is really bad against the mirror match. So, So then Call by the Grave. So then I played 2 goods and Metal Foe Fusion. So Raphael, I'm gonna default this one to you. What do you think about Pot of Desires in this deck?
Can't do that.
You can't.
Especially with your list where you play.
It's not even not. You can't.
If you play 2 of this, then it's especially not done.
So it's even more not correct. As if that was
like,
not correct.
In my team, we have like very big discussions. We had very big discussions about desires. Like the Greeks really like desires, but there are also like players who didn't like desires. We tested it a lot, and then the research game, especially in Europe, because we always play against Sky Strikers over America, is maybe not that relevant. In Europe, you will play a lot against Sky Striker, and the research game is so important. It's more important than a card. If you banish 2 Widow Anchor, you're so far behind. Not that turn, not the turn after, but in late game. And the Sky Striker mirror, yes, you will have a late game. I know it's weird if you always play Goki and after phase, but there is a late game. So that's why I think desire is not correct. Here it might be sort of an option because you play against a lot of combo decks, so you really need that extra card, and you don't really get a late game because you either die or win. So but I obviously didn't test it for USA events, but that's why I think Desire is not good in this deck.
Also, like, you banish all your stuff. Like, I get that. It's true that against combo decks, your games don't last very long. It's like decided in like a couple of turns. But the Desires is like, first of all, it's like medium risk, high reward, or excuse me, other way around. It's high risk, medium reward. So like even when you get rewarded, it's just like you barely get rewarded, and that's if you don't banish like any of your good stuff. Because then by the end of the game, you're gonna be like, fuck, I lose because there goes all my rays, or whatever the fuck. And the thing is, what was I? Oh yeah. You already have enough good cards going first against combo anyway. Like all the hand traps are still good going first. Like engage, like all multi-roll, Widow Anchor, all those are just like really good. There's like no reason to play like Desires in order to make your going first hands against Goki that much better, because if you have Desires in your hand and they're comboing you, you can't discard Desires and negate any of their monsters. So I mean, card's trash. Yeah, Foolish Goods is really good. It's also like you can't Hayate swing at them turn 1, so I mean obviously. So sending like engage ignorantly is fine, but it allows 2 spells, so you can go like on your first turn to draw 1 with engage more efficiently. So then the one of Rhoda, see ya. Then Shark Cannon, Hornet Drones, one Eagle Booster, and one Afterburner. If it was more of like a Sky Striker dominant meta, I'd probably play like more of these because I missed the other one a lot, and I'm not playing Hercules base, which just makes my mirror match terrible. It makes it like abysmal. It's like almost like unplayable, but I expected to play so much combo that I didn't think it would matter. And a lot of people who play Sky Striker like really suck with it. Like it's easy to pick up, but it's like very, very hard to like play correctly. Like I only played 2 mirrors and I lost to both of them in time, go figure. You know, whatever. But like, yeah, combo lasts so short, you only need to use like one activation of Eagle Booster or like one activation of Anchor, and then like then one Anchor on your turn and then the game ends. So yeah, so that everything else is pretty standard. I finally cut Jamming Wave. Fuck that card. Yeah.
Explain why you didn't play Upstart Goblin.
Oh yeah. So did I tell you I didn't play Upstart Goblin? Did I tell you yesterday? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I cut Upstart Goblin, and that was just crazy to everybody, right? Because I'm still playing.
Incorrect.
I'm still playing Foolish Good.
Incorrect.
But I thought I'd play against so much combo, which I did. I played against like 6 Goki. Where like if you go second to them and you have Upstart in your hand, that could have been like a hand trap instead. So I was playing 11 hand traps initially. I was playing 2 of Bell and then 3 of everything else. Right. Well, yeah. Okay. So Bell sucked, but I wanted to have like another hand trap, and that was like super
then
important.
You just what's what I do. Always play. Then I play 41 with Upstart because this is the only deck that you can play Upstart even though you go above 40 because it's just another spell in the grave. And it's just a blank then, it's just an extra card. So he should have just added it.
I definitely wanted the other hand trap.
Are like really high on your not want to go above 40 thing, kind of fetish. So I understand.
I think the percentage is minimal, but also in time too. Like I just didn't want to like go again. The combo games are like really fast, but I wasn't sure like how slow they like put cards on the table because that's just true, right?
If you play against the mirror, and you have a C Upstart. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna resolve engage for draw 1.
Yeah, but then later in the game, like if they open, I'm just saying if they open playable right at the end of the game, then like then you're like down in life and then you're just losing time, which happened anyway, so it didn't matter.
Out game 2 if there's like 10.
Are you saying you sided out? No, but I wasn't sure how long the game 1 would go. I thought the game 1 might go for a while too. No?
Of course. So
you never know, right?
For game 2 you sided out.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, so
it's alright.
Continue.
That can only become better.
Yeah. It's awesome. And the player behind it, even better. So then the last card is 3 Impermanence. It's probably like the best, it's like my favorite hand trap. Everyone cut, is it true that everyone cut Midbreaker Field?
Yeah, lots.
Yeah, so it just got even more, it got even more insane. This card's crazy. They have no way to interact with it. Extra deck, if you think I'm going to explain anything in here, you're wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong, says, who said that? Asian Persuasion?
That's what I do.
9 strikers, Phoenix, Phoenix Unicorn.
You play this.
Yeah, Clara's like really good.
You don't play Heavy Storm Duster, right?
Yeah, I wonder if Jeff's going to do a deck profile. Not to call him out, but he doesn't play Clara. His extra deck is a little, he plays Cerberus instead, because that's going to come up. He also like mains like, oh go, get out of here. All right, hopefully I can explain it for you guys. Hopefully,
should become
thanks, see? I don't play cherries either, so like here, so Bortle Sword, Bomber, and Ningirsu. So yeah, I don't have any cherry targets, so I don't play cherries anywhere. I didn't think that card was very good. He really, Raphael really loves it, but I actually like Valor instead. Like for this event, I should have played Valor. Clara is like really good against Ultra Gates, obviously. I wasn't sure, like, Ultra Geist has to main for Striker because, like with Village, because it's a bad matchup and without. And then, I was about to like talk a lot of shit on Jeff's list, but no. He's a good player. Relax, everybody. Calm down. All right. So I'm not even going to show you my token.
Hey, let me see that token.
So my side deck. 3 Pancreas. What's his name? Pancreas? Pancreas? I don't know. 3 Prostate? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just saying words. This card was like the best card on my side. I sided it like against everything that wasn't combo based. This card is nuts. I was gonna side Heavy Storm Duster instead, but this is like a better Heavy Storm Duster with more coverage as well. So like coverage is like really important in a deck where I'm maining so heavily for like one side of the meta, but like the other side, it's like a little top heavy. I said 3 droll for the FDK, but nobody played it, so I should just ignored it. I should just been like, whatever, and like side something, like Hercules base, maybe another, maybe like some more cards to the mirror, yeah. Because I need to take a lot of cards out. 3 copies of Forbidden Graveyard. This card was insane. It's literally just different Dimension Ground, but better. DDG, haha, Dragon Duelist Girl meme. But it can't get red rebooted, so it's very hard for them to interact with you. I don't know if you noticed, but the only card they can red reboot is Impermanence. But then when you give them 3 more targets, they decide and reboot, and they're like, haha, I hit a DDG, I'm justified. That's wrong. You're an idiot. So Forbidden Graveyard, really good. A lot of overlap again. You can set it against BA and Draco and shit like that. Not only Goki, but again, just blow out against the combo decks because they all play like Maui and stuff. Yeah, 3 Mind Control. This is for Mirror and for, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my deck is bad against Thunder Dragon too. So this is for Thunder Dragon, and then 3 copies of Shared Ride, which is for the Mirror. You try and go second in the Mirror, but you need to because if they make you go first, you need like a card that just like punishes them for that, for making the right call. So Shared Ride is that card. This card's crazy. Yeah, and then Mind Control, what else? I think that was it. I take out Twins for Mind Control against combo going second as well. Just in case I draw a hand trap and then I stop them, I don't want to have Twin in my hand. I'd rather have Mind Control. So that's the deck.
Any other shout-outs, brother? What else you got? I know you got some.
Do I? So I shouted out Manavare, but I want to shout out the YugiTube community, and in that I want to address my show, the Based Loli show, on Twitch. It's the Based Loli TV show. If you guys stuck around long enough, we have a discount code on cardoverflow.com. It is DGZLolly5. And yeah, check out my show, twitch.tv/BasedLollyTV.
Sweet, we'll have you in the description, buddy.